And when I see all the people running around there, oh, with mini bands, my mini bands are so strong, so get fucked, come on. You need some real resistance here. It's not going to be enough for you, because you need to... Hello and welcome to this new YouTube video here on the channel. My name is Chris, aka Kungfustehnics, and I'm a passionate martial artist, weightlifter and aspiring Hungarian instructor. In today's video we're gonna look at the 3 only things you need when you want to start to train from home. So no bullshit equipment, no expensive stuff, just 3 basic things that you need when you want to train from home. So make sure you watch the video to the very end, and I'm gonna include also a bonus tip when you really want to take your training on the next level and deepen your knowledge. So without further hesitation, let's jump right into it. So the first thing that we need to make some thoughts about is what is equipment going to make for us, or what it's going to do for us. So when we start training from home, we can do bodyweight training, yeah, for sure. But at some point, and this point is reached very, very soon, you're going to be limited because you lack external resistance. You're not going to make any progress because you have mastered all the basic exercises and you are just going to increase the reps. Now it's time to use equipment. And when talking about equipment, we always have to think about what is this equipment or this piece of equipment going to unlock for exercises for us. So the first thing that we have here, the very basic ones, a set of dumbbells, because dumbbells unlock a very, very huge amount of new exercises that you can use in the gym. Maybe just something basic like a curl for the biceps, or maybe something overhead, or like pushing exercises. You can also lie on the floor and do like bench presses. So this here really, really is a basic thing that, in my opinion, everybody needs in a home gym. So this one here, number 1. So the next thing on the list is an adjustable weight vest. This is pretty cool because it adds resistance or external resistance to your bodyweight training. And as I explained before, this is very important because once you come at a stage where you don't progress any further, you just increase the reps. You can do maybe 20, 30, 50 push-ups in a row. Then you're not going to build any more muscles. So here now we can adjust the weight because we have external weight. And not just our body weight, because we are not going to add some kilos on our hips here in like 2 days. That shouldn't be the plan, right? So there are different kind of weight vests out there to buy. Mine is one that has like sand sacks in it, so with 1 kilo, so you can adjust 1 kilo, 2 kilo, 3 kilos. But there are also ones with plates, so you can increase by increments of like 5 kilos, 10 kilos, and so on. For me, it makes more sense to have smaller increments because then you can adjust your progress a little bit easier. So I would always recommend go with one that has small increments like this, 1 kilos with sand sacks. You just have to look that it doesn't open because it's gonna make a huge mess in your room. And the last thing on the list is something that you can hang from and do pull-ups, because you can't train your back properly from home when you're not hanging from somewhere. So there are different pull-up stations out there to buy. So which would I recommend? So I would always recommend something that makes sense in your flat. So for me, it was something where I can pull wide, narrow, and in a neutral grip. And I can hang it somewhere in my flat. And the cool thing about the pull-up bar is you can also train other body parts, because you can now hang and do like toe raises or leg raises, and really is for the abs, for example, or you can also practice some advanced calisthenics move like the front or the back lever. And this is really something that unlocks a lot of new exercises for you, which is the primary goal of a new equipment when we are on a budget. And now here my little bonus tip for the people that want maybe to spend a little bit more as a beginner. And it's already in the background here. It's a barbell, because with the barbell you unlock certain compound exercises that are pretty important for your training. For example, like the squat, you can also do with dumbbells, yes, but with the squat you need a certain amount of weight and you can't load that weight normally on a dumbbell. So the advantage of the barbell compared to a dumbbell is you can load more weight, which gives you a greater stimulus to the muscle, which is the basic thing for hypertrophy, for muscle building or muscle growth. So this barbell here is already 20 kilos. It's like, I would say 170 and 168. And with this piece of equipment, you're going to unlock compound movements like bent over rows, deadlifts, squats, overhead presses, so really the basic compound exercises you would do in a gym. And I bought this one just for those, believe me. So somewhere around here you should find some other videos that you might want to check out, because maybe you could learn something. Oh my god. So if you like this video and you could deepen your knowledge and take your training to the next level, then please make sure you subscribe to this little YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell to not miss any future content. And let's see you the next time.